Welcome to Tutorials Online Photography course. My name is Orkudatta and I have been a photojournalist for the last 20 years. But more than a profession, photography has been my passion. My romance with photography began when I was quite young. I got the camera as a gift from my mother when I was just 8. When I held the camera for the first time, I knew it's something special. I had a feeling, even at that young age, that it was not a mere toy. That is going to be something very important to me in my life. I used to go around in my neighborhood with the camera, taking pictures of the place, the people. Basically, I was exploring the world around me with that camera. But photography is a technical art. It's not just enough to be creative. One has to have the technical knowledge of photography too. But when I was young, it was difficult for me to acquire that technical knowledge. There was no internet, no photography schools like there are today. I had to struggle to get hold of expensive books from libraries and had to learn through practical experiments, which was slow and cost a lot, which I couldn't afford as a youngster. But with perseverance and a lot of time, I did manage to acquire a certain level of technical expertise in photography. But it was a slow and a long process. But things are much better now with the advent of the internet. There's so much of knowledge on the net. But the problem is, there's too much of it. And there's a mix of fact and fiction. Well, there are well-meaning educational tools on the net, but there's a lot of misinformation too. And worse, the knowledge is not available in the right order. So one may end up learning trigonometry ahead of addition or subtraction. And hardly any of the learning tools go in depth on any subject. Keeping this in mind, we have brought to you a very systematic, step-by-step and an in-depth photography tutorial. We start from the scratch and take you through all the relevant concepts and techniques of photography. With the help of my colleagues, we will help simplify even the most complex of photography concepts. They will take you through each and every aspect of photography and break it down for you to understand easily. But there are no shortcuts or no fixed templates will be told to you to follow blindly. Everything will be explained to you thoroughly and simply. But most importantly, photography is meant to be enjoyed. But one can't do so if you do not understand the fundamentals of photography or if you can't sort out your camera. Most newbies just put their expensive DSLRs on an auto mode and make it behave like a cheap compact camera or a cell phone camera. For truly enjoying photography, one has to master its technical side. And hopefully, you will be able to understand the fundamentals of photography and truly enjoy taking pictures once you go through this very comprehensive but easy to understand photography course. So have a good time and enjoy your shooting.